showed their constant support and collaborative activities in nanotechnology.
With the permission of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, we are organizing this training program in our Directorate of Professional Education. In fact, our cloud registrar is scheduled to inaugurate the training program. Due to an urgent work at the headquarters at Chennai, he has to leave that campus on today morning. In fact, to fulfill this, we have our cloud Director of Center for Agriculture and Rural Development Studies, Dr. D. Suresh Kumar. He is basically an eminent economist, and he has throughout his span of life he has worked in that the water systems and water management and watershed programs. And on behalf of the participants, on behalf of me, on behalf of the organizing committee, let us invite Dr. D. Suresh Kumar to inaugurate the training program, and he is going to deliver the presidential address. I request our cloud Director of Education to give you the small welcome of Sal and a small memento to that our Director cards. And keep on constantly discussing with these instrumental organizing this training program. So I am wholeheartedly welcoming you. Thank you, Murugan sir, for this training program. Of this month, November, all the officials, and in fact, I am sparing up for all the 3 days of time. I have to thanks to that the officials, headquarters officials of NABARD, as well as all the officials who are coming over from different parts of the countries for this 3 days capacity building program. Welcome you all for this, and in fact, I would like to also welcome my colleague, Dr. Jay Sridhar, who is going to deliver that the vote of thanks. I also welcome that my own supporting teams, particularly from the video production unit, photography unit, reception unit, all the members. Even though it is very small participants of 20 plus, and organizing this, it may be a small or it may be a big. We have to go with all the internal process and as well as the external process. And thank you for coming over here and giving me a chance to give the welcome. I also touch upon few aspects about this training. What is about the training? Already we have circulated the training module. The day 1 will be held at Coimbatore campus of here. The first 2-3 sessions will be held in the hall. After lunch, we are going to that field where we will witness that how the drone is going to be used for the spraying purpose or the seeding purpose kind of demonstrations. Then followed by we established under the National Higher Education Projects of Virtual and Augmented Reality Lab. So that is the program of day 1. The day 2 is a part of the innovative agriculture. We established the ultra high density and high density mango plantations and as well as pomegranate and other dragon fruit crops in our orchard. And we are going to witness the crops. And we are moving to the field of a farmer who is adopting the Internet of Things and the automation. Then in the afternoon, we are going to the ISA Foundation, where they also installed the automated irrigation systems, and even as the labor is the big cumbersome problems, and the automation is need of the hour. You know about that in 1970s, when the tractor is being introduced, many of the people laughed that how it is going to be replaced. Now we see that the impact of the tractor and followed by the other accessories and the implements, how it has been helping the farming systems. So that way, that tomorrow afternoon again, we are going to be witness that there is a climate smart agriculture farming systems. Almost 100 traditional varieties that have been growing in the ISA farm. We are going to witness, and we will, if all the participants are interested, we will see that ISA temple, and we will come back. That is about the day 2. The day 3 again, we will start with that we the first agriculture university in the country. We have an exclusive department called Department of Agroclimatic Research and ACRs. So the climate plays a vital role. Now you see that we have been totally failure. Almost 70% of the east of southwest monsoon in Tamil Nadu. Now for the past 20 days we have been blissful with the bountiful with the rain of northeast monsoon. So the climate and the weather pattern is keep on changing. We have that the systems at block level. Now we installed the village level rainwater systems and the monitoring systems. We have mobile apps also, agro-advisory systems. So we are going to introduce on it. Then followed by we have the programs of taking you to our digital agriculture systems and other programs. So that is the way in fact my beloved Director of Education, Dr. P. Murugan sir, morning said that we can also expose these participants with our emerging technologies, particularly the nano technologies, and we would like to take you to our ABD directorate. So these are the programs we have been planned. So in addition to that, any of the participants, if you wish, because if you take this the history of TNAU, it was started that 1887. You might be seeing that about TNAU module before starting this program. And we started a small school in Chennai, Hyderabad. Then later we moved to the Coimbatore campus as a college. Then 1971 we attended as an university. Now we have 28 doctorate degrees, 33 postgraduate degrees, and 17 undergraduate programs which we are offering, that is related to education. We have 40 research stations throughout the Tamil Nadu on all the 7 agroclimatic zones and where we are conducting that. Then we have the Director of Education where I am working under in the section of training division. We have Krishi Gyan Kendras. So this is the way we are doing the outreach. That too, as a university, you know that we are doing that frontline extension, not the field level extensions. So with this, I thank you. I wholeheartedly welcome each and every one of these participants and as well as the dignitaries for this 3-day capacity building program. And I thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's time for self-introduction. Sir, see many of my classmates and seniors as directors and deans over here.
I'm Engineer Office. I'm in our Department of Physics. I'm a postgraduate in political science.
So I look forward. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Rahul Amani, Deputy General Manager, and working in Andaman.
James P. George, Deputy General Manager, Nabar, Kerala Region. I have done my BTech in Agriculture Engineering from Kerala. Good morning, everyone. I am Mobile Carport, working in Finance Department at Head Office.
Good morning, distinguished guests and dear participants. My name is
engineering, so I will be more keen to look at from different perspective. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Iswara, DGM, Telangana Regional Office.
I look forward to this development, latest development technology in agriculture, and this is the first exposure in training in this.
So I have a background of agriculture. I completed my PhD in horticulture from IIM in 1998. So I am very keen to understand this technology because as a background of the agriculture, and we have had a lot of projects about agriculture and a lot of grant-based projects we are doing, AI-based project, IoT-based projects, drone-based projects we are financing. We want to know what are the business technology. And as regards the Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, I came to come to here for a wish that, and today I am coming here. I heard about this university and a lot of important innovations done by this university. So I am proud in this that I am attending the training program in this institution. I look forward the various technologies which can collaborate in our international.
It is still in the early stage of development. Now, state agriculture universities, ICR institutes, and most notably the startups are doing active research in this area, in fact active work in this area, and many of the demonstrable technologies which are now happening, even in this early stage of development, has been developed by these stakeholders amongst others. Now, all these technologies are happening and implemented in the country, maybe in a scattered way or in few patches here and there across the country. Therefore, we are not, truly speaking, we are not getting a coherent chain of these technologies from end to end. Maybe some other technologies like drones, then precision farming systems, and then robotics. are being increasingly used. Maybe in some of the states like Punjab and Haryana, the drones are being increasingly used by the producing farmers for fertilizer and then pesticide applications. Over a period of time, most probably we may witness a sea change in the technological applications in agriculture and mostly towards a digital from end to end. Now, considering this, maybe in NABARD also, like Pradeep sir said, we may be implementing IoT projects as well as digital agricultural projects under our farm sector promotion fund of NABARD. But there is a lot of scope in this, and this area itself is very vast. So considering this, this is a program which has been designed. This is basically, we can call it as a sensitization program to understand the concept of digital agriculture and to take away some of the technologies for implementation ground. Principal Director Bank Association of Rural Development, he is also in charge of Principal NPSC now. He was to join us for the inauguration, but due to official engagements, he could not join us. But I would communicate the message given by him. What sir told us, at the end of the program, besides understanding the concepts, we need to identify those technologies which can be replicable and demonstrable at the farmers level, especially the small and marginal farmers. So this is what is the message, and I hope this program will give inputs for those technologies, especially taking to the small and marginal farmers. If at all, if it is not happening there, then either in terms of aggregator level or the FPO level, whatever this technology which can be implemented. We contacted for organizing this program. Before saying this, I would say, we are also experimenting. To be, if I have to be frank and honest enough, I would say, we are still experimenting with the locations, identification of an exact location or good locations for conduct of this program, because we are also getting a glimpse in maybe technologies and we are getting somewhere else like this, where we can get an end-to-end technology so that this training program will witness a whole lot of technologies in the chain. So, when we contacted TNAU, they immediately acceded to our request. So we, on behalf of NPSC, we thank the entire team of TNAU for coordinating this program and arranging this program. And any on-location program without DDM help, it may not be possible. So I thank DDM Tripura Rao also for arranging and coordinating this program.
Commission of the House, so we have around 13 states being represented here. So senior officers from 13 states are here, right from Andaman and Nicobar to Northeast to Uttar Pradesh to various spreads of the country. And that emphasizes on the fact that the importance of agriculture for NABARD and for all of us. Everything else can stop. And that was witnessed during COVID times also. Everything else can stop, but not agriculture. You can do away with mobiles, you can do away with your jobs, you can do away with whichever technology you have. But agriculture can never stop, because it is the real question of our existence. So that's the importance that agriculture has to be given and is being given now. And the point that I would like to make, that since we are such a huge population and we are, so to say, the feeders to the whole world, and therefore we need to look at the technology from that perspective as to what changes we can bring about so that we can retain people back to the agriculture, we can produce more, the output can be increased. And that's the idea that we thought of, and we went ahead with designing this program. And special thanks to TNAU and the DDM, with whose collaboration we could design this program. And I'm sure there will be a lot of takeaways, since that the participants are all senior officers. This will have a demonstration and ramification effect in various states, whereby the learnings that they will have it from here will be taken in terms of implementing various projects across the country. So that is the magnitude that we are expecting from this program, and I am sure by the end of this program, the learned faculty members and the exposure that we have here will deliver the required results. So thank you so much, TNAU, as of course the medium who was part of it during the coordination. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. State level Pharma Mela in association with NABARD, Annual Action Plan in collaboration with ICAR and Atari are
At the outset, on behalf of the Director of Exchange Education and the NABARD, we would like to thank our respected Vice Chancellor Madam, who is guiding force for our other activities. Madam is supporting us in anything in collaboration of various actors of the various organizations. So with the permission of respect to Vice Chancellor, we are offering this program. I would like to thank the Madam Vice Chancellor. Again, I thank the senior colleague, Dr. Suresh sir, Director, Center for Agricultural Rural Development Studies, TNAU. Basically, I am an extension person, and Dr. Gars is an economist. We both are social scientists here. We are working together on various aspects. Other directors are biological scientists here at the TNAU. So here, really, we are very happy. Our Director Gars is dealing with the Tamil Nadu agriculture policy making and the marketing aspect and price forecast and all other aspects he is dealing with the university as a state level, as a whole. So really we are very happy to have the Director Cards in this program. And again we thank the NABARD for trusting the TNAU and funding for the organizing this program at this great campus. Really there are this number of programs with the NABARD in TNAU as well as the cultural colleges. Tirumala, the medium of Coimbatore, is very well known for all the director and all the department of KFP. Almost he is one of the faculty like in the TNAU is dealing with all the departments. To that extent, we are having very good coordination with the NABARD. And myself, I am dealing with the coordinating the activities of extension and outreach activities of the entire TNAU. As rightly indicated by your Dr. Anand Raja, we have 18 colleges. It's one of the oldest universities in the country. It was started in the year 1909. You know very well that the last year, that is the present year 2023, as per the Ministry of Education, there is a ranking system, National Institute of Ranking Framework. We are the 5th rank in the agriculture and allied aspect in the entire Tamil Nadu, entire India, and we are the 2nd rank among state agriculture university in the India next to Punjab University. And we got the best agriculture university award from the ICAR, Dr. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Award for the best outstanding activities in agriculture for the year 2023. So to that extent, the TNAU is working for the entire Tamil Nadu for the past more than 150 years. We have 18 colleges, constituent colleges, and 28 affiliated colleges all over Tamil Nadu. And we have 40 research stations all over Tamil Nadu. You might be knowing very well, KVKs, Krishi Vigyan Kendra. There is a 31 KVKs in Tamil Nadu. After 31 KVKs, TNAU is owning 15 KVKs in Tamil Nadu. This is about our TNAU. Really, we are very lucky to have this type of senior officials in this institute. It is an opportunity for us to promote our technology, as rightly indicated by our colleague, the NABARD official. It is an opportunity for us to promote our technology to the almost 13 states in the country. And the CGM, might knowing the earlier CGM, Muhammad Ali Jinnah sir, and the previous CGM, Venkatakrishna sir, now the present CGM, Sankara Narayan sir, they are very cooperative, they have very good link with the TNAU. Even after assuming charge as a director, I have taken CGM and Sankara Narayan to various KVKs, Vilupuram KVK, Trichy KVK. After, even though they have taken charge past 6 months only, within the short period I have taken to various KVKs. To that extent, we are having very good collaboration with the latest area, recent area. Of course, we have a lot of technologies also. That is why I encourage you to take our participants to some of the latest areas like nanotechnology, and we have agri-business center here. Now, NABARD is funding for incubation center. Almost all the colleges, national colleges, we have an incubation center. NABARD is funding. That's why I asked the Ranu to take our participants to we have very good successful center, agri-business center here. Common center also, organic research center also here. So start from basic science, physics, chemistry, biology, maths, biochemistry, and all aspects we are teaching the students. To that extent, we have a specialist in the university. Really, it's a get together for all our participants here. The climate is very good here. We are covering almost all the areas of IoT, and we are planning to take the participants to the nearby center field visit also. Really, it's going to be memorable one. We can use these facilities. And though the period is very short, 3 days, even if those who are interested in any specialist area, we are also ready to take the area to the various places in the departments of the university. You can use these facilities as a TNAU. We are ready to help the participants in all the ways in the future also. We can have collaborative aspects in the future also. Even for organizing this type of training in the future for other participants from other states also, we are ready to be here. We have state level training division here. We organize training program both international as well as national training program. This year also we are training for participants of Ethiopia and Maldives. To that extent we are organizing training program. We have very faculty members here. Almost 1,000 scientists are working, more than 1,000 scientists are working in the TNAU. To that extent we have manpower and scientific manpower, scientific knowledge we have. So with this background, again I thank Dr. Anand Raja for giving this opportunity and organizing this program in an excellent way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I am also joining hands with Dr. Anand Raja in welcoming you all to Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, one of the premier institute at global level. I think the 3 days training on the digital agriculture, use of internet and innovative agriculture is being organized in the right time for right people. So what I'm saying is that it is significant in two senses. So one is the content wise. So the content wise, the digital agriculture, the IoT and the innovative agriculture are the need of the hour. So in that sense it is very, very important. And second thing is that for me, so this is actually being organized for the right people, the sense. So the participants, the target group, the participants are, so the higher level officers like deputy general managers and general managers, because you are going to be instrumental and identifying potentials for implementing various IoTs, digitalization in agriculture. And so in that sense, I think this training is well planned, okay, and really I'm very happy that the Director of Extension Education, the TNAU, is joining hands with the National Bank Staff College in organizing this 3 days training program. We all know that the Indian agriculture is facing several challenges. Some of the key challenges are indicated by Mr. Sikamathu and Mr. Tripali. So there are several challenges, but just I would like to highlight few and why the importance of digital agriculture. We know that so the Indian agriculture is dominated by the smallholder dominant agriculture overseas, and almost 80% of these farmers belong to this marginal small category. So small size coupled with continuous marginalization make agriculture strenuous, and they actually are very constrained in adopting various technologies, even recent technologies or the novel technologies evolved by the IC or the state agriculture universities or national level and national agriculture systems. So that is one of the very, very important challenge. And then other challenges we all know: water scarcity and monsoon failure coupled with the continuous groundwater decline and degradation, and then labor scarcity, risk and management in agriculture. That poses another big challenge in agriculture, occurrence of the natural calamities, and then in most of the cases unsustainable cropping pattern is being followed, particularly monocropping in delta regions kind of. So these are some of the challenges. These challenges made the agriculture researchers and policy planners to think of some novel approaches, novel technologies okay, for achieving upscaling and mainstreaming of novel initiatives, technologies, so that the agriculture as a whole can be promoted. So keeping these, so both the central and state governments have been implementing different initiatives. I would say one of the important initiatives taken by the government of India is the Digital Agriculture Mission. It's being implemented for 5 years period, 2021 to 25. So, so most of the policies are mission oriented. Most of the policies implemented in our country, there are two set of policies. One set of policies are mission oriented policies. Another set of policies are science and technology initiative policies. The aim is to promote wider adoption of the digital agriculture, Internet of Things like so artificial intelligence, robotics, drones, and remote sensing and GIS. All these blockchain technologies of agriculture. So that is the mission. So the digital agriculture mission. That is one important initiatives. Everyone is talking about the climate smart agriculture. So climate smart agriculture, so the climate change and the climate variability is one of the very, very important challenge is faced by not only the developing country, even the developed country also. So at a global level, the climate smart agriculture is being widely promoted and widely targeted. So we know that the climate smart agriculture have triple objectives. So one is the sustainably increasing the production and productivity. And then the second one is building resilience among the farming community to cope with the climate change. And third one is the reduction of the greenhouse gas emissions. So these three are the triple objectives are core in the climate smart agriculture. So on this front, as our Director of Science and Education and Anand has indicated, so our Tamil Nadu University is working on these lines. Okay, so to address these issues, to incorporate all these, to evolve all these technologies like the digital agriculture and the Internet of Things, and to address the challenges in the climate smart agriculture, climate change and climate variability. So we are involved in, our Tamil Nadu University is involved in different technologies, adopting different technologies and promoting different technologies. Pretty. So that helps the farmers to take right decisions related to the agricultural production. And our center, so the CONS, popularly called as CONS, Center for Agricultural and Rural Development Studies, our center is involved in the price forecast. We have exclusive cell, the domestic and export market intelligence cell. So we focus prices, at two different levels. So one is the pre-sowing forecast price and pre-harvest forecast price. So pre-sowing basically helps the farmers to take right sowing decisions. Which crop can be sown this season, which crop cannot be sown this season. And similarly, the pre-harvest price forecast that helps the farmers to take marketing decisions. So whether the products can be sold right now at the time of harvest or immediately after harvest or store for some time and sell it in the market in the later period. So that is actually one of the very, very flagship program being implemented at our center and our university. And as well as the remote sense and GIS, this is also another important digital agriculture. So our university is forward in implementing the remote sensing and GIS. Our department, so it comes under the Directorate of Water Technology Center now is Water and Geospatial Studies. So they actually actively involved in crop loss assessment at the times of natural calamities, and so they play crucial role in assisting the crop insurance schemes as well. So that is one of the important things. And now the drone technology is TNAU is forerunner in the conducting research and implementing the drone technology. So the drone, we have the Director of this Water and Geospatial Studies. They conduct a series of research in drone technology, standardizing the standard of SOPs, and so they also import training to the youth and issue the pilot training and licensing, everything they are actually doing very good. and all the directorates they evolve with different climate smart agriculture technologies. One of the popular technologies is the alternate wet dryer system that is actually being widely promoted, and so that helps in so carbon credit also, so the farmers are being benefited for the ecosystem services provided in society. So that is one of the notable, very significant IoT and digital agriculture technologies being implemented in TNAU. And in our center we have the big data analytics, artificial intelligence and big data analytics. We for training to the agricultural students, both masters and undergraduate students, on the big data analytics and AI-based technologies development. And in our center we have the Department of Agricultural Extension. They have exclusive digital extension innovation lab they have established. So through which the sequence of trainings on digital agriculture is being organized for the students as well. And so they have evolved. They have developed a technology, AI-based pest and disease diagnostic technology. It's a mobile-based technology. You can easily download and so that is actually that forms very good for the farmers to diagnose and get solution for any pest or disease problems. As far as the education front, as our Director of Extension Education indicated, we have well-established lab. The virtual reality and augmented reality technology. So that is being educated for the farmers, the students. And so most of the farmers, see, this is one of the very, very important things. So digital agriculture, everything we actually plan for implementation of the digital agriculture IoTs. But most of the farmers belong to the small category. How we can reach the farm level? So we already, NABARD is also playing a very crucial role in promoting the farmer producer organizations. As far as Tamil Nadu is, of course, everyone knows, so one of the flagship program being implemented by the government of India is 10,000 farmer producer organizations, and Tamil Nadu is also being part of that. And around 92 farmer producer organizations are being established in Tamil Nadu. To promote agriculture in Tamil Nadu, our Honorable Vice Chancellor is also implementing taking several initiatives. One such novel initiative is the TNAU fuel linkage program. So under which each and every unit of Tamil Nadu Agricultural University is adopt one FPO for promotion. So under this program, we import training, we build capacity, we assist them in developing business plan, GA registration, market linkages, credit linkages, everything we are doing. So totally 114 farmer producer organizations are adopted by Tamil Nadu University, and this is one of the flagship programs being implemented by our TNAU. So what I'm telling is that the FPOs are going to be instrumental in taking the technologies or everything to achieve the mainstreaming of different technologies in future. So in that sense, so the FPOs will play a crucial role. And so of course, you are going to be here for 3 days and you are going to learn the different digital technologies or IoTs and so the novel initiatives to address the climate change issues. And how to, so you are, what's my request is that you can, so learn is one thing, getting exposed to different technologies is one thing, and plan for taking these to final implementation is very, very crucial. So that sense, I think I'm sure since you are all senior level officers, definitely you can be instrumental and you will achieve all those things for the betterment of agriculture in the state and the country as well. So with this, I'm sure the 3 days program you are going to enjoy very much, and so not only the technical thing, the Coimbatore is a very good place to enjoy. So it's a pleasant time and you will enjoy everything. So with these few words, I wish you good luck for all the success of the 3 days training program. Thank you very much.
dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It's a privilege to stand before you to deliver the formal vote of thanks. And at the onset, I would like to thank respected Vice Chancellor for giving us the permission to conduct this 3-day training program. And I would like to thank NABARD, the National Bank Staff College of NABARD, for generously funding us and permitting us to organize this training program in a much efficient way, in which I am working the Directorate of Extension Education, our Director Sir and the Professor and Head of the Training Division for giving us full support and freedom to organize the training based on the ideas. So, at the same time, the last minute change, which was generously accepted by our chief guest of the show, Director Cards, Dr. Suresh Kumar Sir, for having come over here and addressing the participants about the challenges and opportunities and the novel approaches that we can do and take the digital transformation to the farmers in the field level, especially for the marginal and small farmer, an extension of help that we can do for the betterment of the nation. So with this all, I would like to thank each and every one, and last but not least, the real heroes of the show are the participants, because the interaction from you all actually helps us to try more and get into more kind of an interaction type of learning in all these 3-day training program. So thank you very much.